What's good, homies? Today I'm going to be attempting to unlock 4 street spots. Now I know what you're thinking, Cody, you can't go ride spots looking like that. And you're right, so let's fix that. That's better. Alright, now that I'm all ready to ride, let's head to the first spot. Here it is, right off the freeway is this long 9-stair handrail. Here are 2 noteworthy elements about this spot. Number 1, the run-up kinda sucks. You pretty much have to jump onto the rail at like a 90-degree angle, so I'm just gonna have to manage with that. Number 2, the actual rail itself is a little sus. I'm not sure why it looked like I smiled at the camera after noticing how much the rail moves, but I'm a little terrified right now. Attempt number 1 was just about getting the jitters out of the way. Attempt number 2 surely is gonna be better. Okay, I guess not. Attempt number 3, well, I just ended up getting my shoes muddy, but 4, surely there's gotta be improvement, and oh yeah, come on, make sure this thing's still unstable. Yep, it is. And 5, well, 5, it looks like we're going backwards, but I'm not giving up. Here we go, attempt number 6, come on baby. Alright, well, at least I didn't fall in the grass, now my grips are muddy. And 7, well that was trash. 8, come on baby, sort of, no, not quite. 9, okay, we're gonna pretend like that didn't happen. 10 is our redemption. 11, nope. 12, come on. How come I'm not making any progress here? There we go, muddy grips, again. Let's clean those feet off. Michael Jackson moves. 15, come on baby. Nope, not even close. 16, this is the one. Oh, come on, that's the closest we've gotten. Inches away. 17, this has gotta be it. Here we go. I landed it, let's go.
Yo! Thanks, man.
1 wasn't enough though. Let's go ahead and do it again. Different angle this time, perfect. Now 1 more time for Instagram. I filmed this one vertically and I just happened to throw a bar spin in. You can consider this spot officially unlocked. Let's go on to the next. Welcome to spot number 2. Now I know what you're thinking. Cody, this spot is tiny. And it is. But look at this curb. I think this curb will make it pretty challenging. I'm just gonna get started with a couple quick hits, like this 360, double whip, trip whip, and this finger whip where I actually kick the wall. Excuse me, sir. Front right is mandatory on a spot like this, but now it's time for the real test, 180 to fakie. I took 1 push and then hit him with one of these things, and I guess I forgot how much speed I was gonna need. Okay, not gonna work on that attempt. This has gotta be the one. Half cab looked a little funny. Perfect, 180, half cab looked awesome. Now let's do 180 whip. This shouldn't be too hard, right? 180, fakie, half cab, or double fakie. What was that? Sometimes you just gotta go with it, I guess. No matter, I still ended up landing a clean one after that. I was definitely happy to roll away from that one. Now it's on to our next challenge. We gotta jump this gap backwards. Remember that curb I told you about? Yeah, that's where this thing is gonna make things challenging. Attempt number 1 was just for kicks and giggles. I dropped my scooter, but I'll go pick it up like a good boy. Number 2, I'm going to commit. I also know how to stay crouched in this funny position right here. Attempt number 3 wasn't even an attempt. I landed it, rolled away, let's go. You can consider this spot officially unlocked. You guys said it was too small, but hey, look who's having a good time. You know who's not gonna be having a good time is me if I fall in between this drain gap. Okay, let me tell you the approach for this next spot. Yeah, just like that. I'm gonna try it. I'm just gonna jump the drain gap. But before I actually send this gap, I'm gonna do a couple tricks to get used to the run up. Trick in, trick out, bada bing, bada boom, shmada bada shmoo. Alright, no more messing around. I need to see if I can actually clear this thing. The transition is actually good, and the run-up is pretty long too, but there is one caveat. So there's the drain gap over there, and you'd think that just, drop in, get a ton of speed and make this big old U-turn, and then hit it. But I tried that, and that didn't work. So I'm gonna have to just get a running start basically from this general area right here It's pretty smooth, but then it starts to get a little bit crappy. I mean, what's the worst that could happen, right? Guys, this gap was terrifying, but you can consider the drain gap officially unlocked. I'm not sure if you can tell on camera, but this gap is actually really big. I was pretty scared, but I'm not sure why, because it was actually really easy. Spot number 4, I really only intended to have 3 spots, but then I saw this wire and I couldn't resist. I need to proceed with caution here though. Make sure that everything is more or less safe. Ooh, but did you see that? That looks somewhat like a front bride. That could go really well, just as long as I don't fly my scooter into the... This is so crazy. I'm actually figuring out how to slide on this thing. You really just have to go at it pretty fast. As long as I don't get too cocky and try to do too much, fly my scooter into the air, fall off, hit the pole, fall down.
I did land it.
I'm making so much progress on this. It's gonna be so sick. Oh, well, minor setbacks for major comebacks. Just as long as I... Attempt after attempt, I was learning to slide farther and land more consistently, but that front bri out was still evading me. There really is no limit to how many attempts you can spend on one trick. There it is, he landed it. Oh my gosh, he did it. Spot number 4 is officially unlocked. But I know what you're thinking, but what about the foreshadowing? Thankfully,